We're the visionaries, man. What it do with y'all? Welcome back to another video out in this bit. You know what I'm saying? Now, title of this video is going to be called Why I Refuse to Be My Age. Now, let me explain. I made a video similar to this. It was called Why I'm Changing My Age. And I have successfully did that shit. Real talk. Let me turn the brightness up right quick. Real talk, man. I have successfully, you know what I'm saying, changed my age out in this bitch. And it's a reason as to why I did that. You know, I'm not changing my age on no weird ass shit. No, I'm changing my age for one reason only. And the only reason as to why I'm changing my age out in this bitch is simply because I want to get my time back from the times it is that I missed out on. Now, let me explain. This is what I'm going to talk about in this video. So, like I said earlier, the title of this video is called Why I Refuse to Change My Age. Why I refuse to be my age, to be like my real age or some shit. And the reason as to why I refuse is simply just what I said. You know, it's because I wasted a whole lot of time in my earlier years. Now, what do I mean by that? You see, I know there's a whole lot of individuals that are doing this shit, and I'm very lucky enough to catch on to this shit. But real talk though, man, so what 99% of us is doing, I'm gonna just speak for myself in this video, man. But what I used to do out in this bitch, I used to complain a lot. I used to jack off a lot. What's some other shit? I used to be broke. Real shit, man. What's some other things out in this bitch? What's some other things? I was just lazy, won't do shit. Motherfucker, I was a flat out failure out in this bitch. I'm telling you what it is. And that's what I'm saying. I refuse. I'll be damned if I gotta make my, I'll be damned if I gotta, you know, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24. I'll be damned if I gotta make those years be known as failing out in this bitch. Those years are supposed to be when you have the funnest times in life out in this bitch. Is fun isn't even a word, but y'all know what I mean. But real talk though, man, those supposed to be the times where you're supposed to enjoy your youth. And for me to fuck it up the way it is that I did, hell no. I'm getting my time back out in this bitch. I'll be damned. But that's the reason as to why I'm changing my age, because I wasted a whole lot of time in my 18th year, 19th year, 20 year, 21 year, 22 year, 23 year, 24th year. Currently on 24, about to go on 25 out in this bitch. I'll be damned. Because I'm gonna tell you what it is I did. I used to complain a whole lot. The number one thing I used to complain about all the time, why I can't get no girls? Why the girls I always want don't want me? Man, I used to get butthurt about that shit. And then I used to see other motherfuckers with the females it is I always want. I used to get heated about that shit, G. I'm telling you what it is. And I'm telling you, man, and when that happens though, since I was doing that, what happened was, here I go, I was wasting time in this bitch. Let me use another complaint I used to do. Oh, I'm broke. Why am I broke? Why am I always broke? Day and day keep on going by. Broke. Year keep on going by. Years. Broke. Here I go, jacking off every single day. Here I go, you know, real talk, man. Jacking off like nonstop. You know what I'm saying? Because I'm gonna tell you what it is I do when it comes to this shit. Here I go. I probably go on a streak, probably going like a 2-week streak. Then somehow, some way, go back to my old ways, start jacking off, be off my A game for 2 weeks. You see what I'm saying? Like, I be off of my A game for 2 weeks. Do you know how much time it is that I missed out on? That's why jacking off, the number one thing that comes from jacking off is, or the number one side effect that comes from it, you're going to waste your time because you're going to end up being lazy and you're going to feel like you don't want to do anything. So days keep on going by, you just keep on jacking off months, keep on jacking off years. That's the biggest delay that we all got as a man, especially if you young. I'm telling you, G, I'm just giving you all the reasons as to why I changed my age out in this bitch. And I'm giving you all the reasons as to why I say I refuse to be the age it is that I'm currently at. Like, real talk, man. Like, I used to found a few out in this bitch. I literally refuse to look 24. I'm telling you what it is. Real shit, man. Because I didn't live it right. I'll be damned, G. I'll be damned if I gotta live my first 6 years of adulthood complaining about my damn dating life. Why I can't get no girls? Why I can't get the girls I want? You know, jacking off, being broke, not doing shit with my life. I'll be damned. But this is why I refuse to be my age, G, and this is why I de-age myself. I'm using the age reversal technique. I found out about this. I found out about the fountain of youth. Real talk. So, but other than that though, man, I can honestly end the video. I like to talk real shit though, man. I'm telling you. So at this current moment of some shit, motherfucker, I have successfully reversed my age back to being 18 and 19 out in this bitch. I don't know which one to pick, but I'm telling you what it is though. Because I'm getting my time. You see, I'm getting my time back, G. That's all as I can tell you, man. I'm just getting my time back, man. I'm getting my time back, bro. Because I ain't living right when I was 18, my G. I think my 18th and 19th year, I did do it successfully out in this bitch. But my 20th year, my 21st year, my 22nd year, my 23rd year, damn sure my 24th year, I ain't living right. My years I did not live right was my 23rd year and 24th year. I damn sure didn't live those lives right. Or those ages right. I ain't living right. That's all as I'm saying, man. I refuse. Real shit, man. Real talk, man. I swear, I refuse to be I refuse to be 24. I'm gonna have to be 24. I'm 19 at the current moment. Motherfucker, I'm gonna have to be 24 in 5 years. Cause I'm telling you, man, I ain't going through this shit, B. This shit ain't flying with me, bro. I'm telling you, this is what most people are doing on a daily basis. You see, I always say this. What time does, right? Time creeps up on you in stealth mode. Here you go, right? You're just complaining. I'm speaking from experience. Here I go, complaining about my dating life. Why I can't get no girls? Why I can't get the girls I want? Jacking off every day. Oh, I don't feel like doing anything today. I don't feel like doing anything tomorrow. I don't feel like doing anything for the whole week. I'm gonna just keep on doing it the whole entire month. A year passed by. Delay. What's some other things, man? Oh, why am I broke? Why am I broke? Why can't get what I want? Why am I broke? What's some other shit, man? What's some other shit out in this bitch? What's some other shit? I can't think of everything right now out in this bitch. But point I'm trying to get across though, man. Point I'm trying to get across is, look at all of those distractions. Oh, social media. Oh, you on TikTok. You know what I'm saying? Just viewing random people I don't even fucking know. Oh, fuck. Just on social media, Instagram, Twitter. I don't really get on Twitter like that. You know what I'm saying? But social media. What's happening? Well, especially TikTok out in this bitch. Delay. 24. 6 years went by that quick. Still in the same spot. Still complaining about the same shit. Still doing the same shit. I'll be damned. I'll be damned, B. This is why I refuse to be my age, my G. This is why I refuse to be my age. And this is why I changed my age out in this bitch. I'm telling everywhere it is that I go, man, I'm telling you, man, everywhere it is that I go, people always think I'm either 18, 19, 20, or 21 out in this bitch. Because at first I was using, like, you see, I was planning on going just 3 years back, you know, since I'm 24. I was planning on going 3 years back at first, you know what I'm saying? So I was doing that for like a month or two or some shit like that, just being 21. Then I went back to 20. And then I had an idea to be 19. And then I got an idea to be 18. I'm just getting my time back, G. Because I'm just telling you, man, I refuse to be some 25-year-old still living with my parents, my G. I refuse to be 25 years old still complaining that I can't get no woman, bro. I refuse to be 25 years old still being broke. I refuse to be some 25-year-old jacking off I refuse, bro. I absolutely refuse. I reverse the fuck out of my age, B. I reverse the fuck out of my age out in this bitch. Because I be down. So if you're a person that went through the same, I trust, and I'm not the only one going through this shit. Like I don't know if I said it yet, but I know it's this 18-year-old, right? He's really 18. It's this 18-year-old I was communicating with. Like he was doing no fat videos like a couple months ago. He in the same boat I'm in. And basically what I'm saying is he's bullshitting. I'm telling you, man. I'm telling you. Look, man, when we are young, the number one thing it is that we're going to do when we are young is we're going to bullshit. We're going to bullshit with a whole lot of things. You're going to find something to complain about. You're going to have addictions out in this bitch. You're just going to delay your time. And then what's going to happen is you're going to do the same thing it is that I did, which I'm talking about now. You're going to delay your time. And there's going to be a 1% chance that you're going to say that you're just going to wake up. I'm so lucky that I woke up at the age of 24, because most people, they don't even wake up, period, from what the fuck it is that they doing. They on autopilot mode. Well, I'm grateful I woke up, man, and I'm grateful I found out about the fountain of youth out in this bitch, bro. Because now I'm doing. So now basically what it is I'm doing now is, because when you're young, when people perceive you as young or some shit like that, you could get away with a whole lot of shit. So what I'm saying is you could work, because when you're young, like, here you go, let's say, because motherfucker, if you like 25 and you still don't have if you still don't have an established job yet on some shit, you're a fucking failure. I'm telling you what it is. So what I'm saying is I could reverse my age back to looking 18. I could work at motherfucking a retail job, something like that. They will never even know. I'm telling you, same goes if you like struggling and dating and shit like that. Motherfucker, motherfucker, if you're 20, look, man, if you're 25 still, if you're 25 and you're still struggling, you still struggling in dating, you are a failure, my G. And I'm not sorry to tell you that. I'm gonna say it one more time. If you're 25 years old and you're still struggling in dating, you are a absolute failure, my G. Why am I saying that? I'm saying that simply because you're going to be the one that's going to think to yourself. Because I'm telling you, when you're going through a dry spell, right? When you're going through a dry spell, what's going to happen is you're going to start to be butthurt out in this bitch. Oh, I ain't lying. Trust me, I know how it feels. Simply because you're failing out in this bitch and you're 25. You're a fucking failure. 25, 20. Look, man, the moment you turn 20 years old and you're still struggling trying to get some woman, my G, you're a failure. But damn sure when you're 25 or in your mid 20s, 24, 25 plus up. If you're 25 years old and you're still jacking off, my G, you're a failure. Excuse me. If you're 25 years old and you're still broke out in this bitch, you are a failure. Still living with your parents, you are a failure. And I'm just speaking from experience. I was a fucking failure, my G. This is why I refuse to be my age, my G. This is why I refuse to be my age. This is why I reversed my age 5 years back. And I'm having a blast. I ain't gonna sit back and count to you, man. I'm having a ball. I'm telling you, look, I love being 18 and 19 not in this bitch. I'm telling you, man, I love it. Like I said like a couple minutes ago, when you 18 and 19, when motherfuckers perceive you in that age, I'm telling you, man, you can get away with a whole lot of shit. I love it. I'm telling you what it is, real shit. But I refuse to be my real age, B. I refuse to be 24. I refuse to think I'm 24. I refuse to look 24. I refuse all of that shit. If I had the opportunity to change my birth certificate on some shit, I would do it. Because I am not claiming my age when it went the way it is that I did. I'm telling you, I'm gonna say it one more time, man. I'd be damned if I'm some 25 years old, still living with my parents, my G. That's some failure ass shit. I'll be damned if I'm some 25 years old, still jacking off every day. That's some failure, loser, lame ass shit. I'll be damned if I'm some 25 years old and I'm still struggling trying to get women and getting rejected left and right. That is some failure ass shit. I'll be damned. I'll be damned if I'm some 25 years old, still broke. So if you the same age as me, if you 20, currently I'm 24. I'm about to, and the reason as to why I'm always saying 25 is because I turned 25 literally like next month. Today is July 28th, July 29th or some shit. My birthday is in August 28th. So that's why I always say, like, you know, I'm almost leaving 24 and some shit. I'm about to be 25. The point I'm trying to get across, G. Point I'm trying to get across is if you was in the same boat it is that I'm in, if you 23, 24, 25, 26, damn sure 25 though. Damn sure like, you know, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29. Motherfucker, if you those ages, my G, if you those ages and you're still struggling, whatever it is that you're struggling, you're a fucking failure. Because you should not be struggling no more, my G. Damn sure when you reach 25, you should not be struggling no more, bro. And this is what majority of the people are doing. And this is what majority of people are doing. Like I said, I'm not the only one going through this shit. I am not the only man that's 25 going through this shit. I am not. There's plenty more men out here going through the same shit it is I went through, going through. And the reason for it being is because you're bullshitting with your life. You're not taking life seriously. And it's because you haven't been taught. I like to talk a lot, man, so I can keep this video going. So if you want to exit out this video right now, man, this is, you know, real shit. The video's basically done out in this bitch. So you can leave this video if you want to on some shit. I just like to talk a lot. So, you know, but real talk, man. So, but yeah, man, I'm trying to think of some other things I could talk about right quick. Try to get the video up to 20 minutes. Or it might just automatically stop. I don't know. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, man. So, all in all, man, I just want to get my time back, my G. That's all. That's the only reason as to why. That's the only reason as to why I'm reversing my age, bro. I just want to get my time back from the times it is that I missed. Because I didn't live it right the first time, my G. I didn't live my first few ages of adulthood correctly. I didn't do it right. I honestly didn't do it right, man. Like I said before, I should not be complaining about my dating life at the age of 24 and 25. That's some failure ass shit. I should not be broke at the age of 24 and 25, still living with my parents. No, fuck all of that, G. This shit ain't flying, my B. This shit ain't flying with me on some shit. So I reversed my age. And like I said, I have successfully reversed my age out in this bitch, man. Because I refuse. That's all I'm telling you, G. I refuse out in this bitch, real shit. I refuse, G. So, at this current moment, man, I'm 18 and 19. I'm both ages out in this bitch. I'm 18 and 19. Basically, my new birthday is January the 11th out in this bitch. You know what I'm saying? So that's when I'm gonna use, because I got, you know, I could be any age I want to on some shit. Motherfucker, I could be younger than 18 on some shit if I really wanted to. You would never even know. I'm telling you what it is. But, you know, so basically this, like I said, I'm using a 5-year method. At this current point in time, I'm 24. You feel me? So I went back 5 years. So I'm 19 at this bitch. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? And if I would have found out about this shit last year, I would have used the 18. You know what I'm saying? I would have used the 18-year-old version or some shit. But since I ain't found out about it last year, you know what I'm saying? Basically what I plan on doing is I plan to be both 18 and 19 or some shit. You know what I'm saying? Motherfucker, you would never even know. I'm telling you what it is. So that's basically where it is I'm at right now. So when you know, January 11th come, today is like July 29th or some shit. So I got like 5 more months to be 18 and 19. Then once January 11th come, I'm being 20 because I'm gonna be, you know, I'm doing a 5-year method. So basically 25 minus 5, 20. You know what I'm saying? So I'm gonna just be 19 and 20 and shit. Real shit, man. I'm not bullshitting about when it comes to this shit. I already got everything mapped out. I love to find a few of my G. And damn sure when I reach 35, I don't know if I'm gonna ever look old. I'm telling you what it is. Real shit though. I don't know if I'm gonna ever look old in this bitch, G. I'm telling you, man, because when I reach 35 out in this, damn sure 35, I was planning on doing when I was 30. But when I reach 35 out in this bitch, man, I'm reversing my age back to 18. And basically 35 and up, I'm 18 for the rest. I'm 18 forever at that point. So I already got a game plan. I got the secret cheat code to the fountain of youth. I got the secret cheat code to immortality. I'm not bullshitting. And I got the secret cheat code to perfect health out in this bitch. Motherfucker, I'm about to be Rage Al Gore in real life. I'm telling you, I'm about to be, what's that movie? It's called Age Like Annabelle. Real shit, man. I'm very heavy on looking young. I like it. real shit, like I told you earlier, man, I'm having a blast. Literally, man, I could work at I could work at grocery stores without feeling embarrassed and shit. Because I'm telling you. So why am I saying that? Simply because, motherfucker, when you get old and shit like that, you supposed to have an established ass job. You supposed to have a job. You supposed to. This is all topic on some shit, but you supposed to have a. You're supposed to. Not saying that you have to, but you know, basically, when you reach like a certain age, you supposed to. I'm telling you, man, and especially in this economy on some shit. Motherfucker, you supposed to have a full established ass job, like an established one where you could have like a future on some shit. I'm telling you, I was a fucking failure out in this bitch, bro. I'm not bullshitting when I'm saying this shit. So what I'm saying is, since I'm on the ground right now, I'll be perfectly fine working at a grocery store. Motherfucker, I'm 18. I could do it. You know what I'm saying? But real shit though, man. But until I find myself some other shit, I'm telling you, man, because I'm already seeing it firsthand, the 18 and 19-year-olds, these motherfuckers be hating on my ass. And they saying, damn, how this nigga the same age as me and he doing better than me? Because I'm on my motherfucking A game. I'm telling you, man, but you should have seen me before I relapsed on my no-fap streak. You know what I'm saying? I was on my flat out A game out in this bitch. Now, wait till I get back high up on the days. I'm telling you, man. I'm telling you out in this, these motherfuckers gonna be, either these motherfuckers gonna be inspired by me or envious. You know what I'm saying? I'm 18 and 19. But yeah, man. Other than that though, man. But yeah, I think I got my point across, man. I like to talk a lot, but there's nothing left for me to talk about, man. Last thing I'm gonna say is, I already said it earlier, man. This is why I refuse to be my age, bro. I refuse to be 24, my G. I refuse to be 24 years old. I refuse to claim 24. Because I'd be damned if I gotta live. I'd be damned if my 24th year was being known as I couldn't get no woman. I'm living with my parents. I'm broke. I'm jacking off every day. I refuse for that to be known for my 24th year. And you want to know something else? That's what I just said. That was the same thing for my 23rd year, for my 22nd year, for my 21st year, for my 20th year. I'll be damned. But if you like this video, man, stay tuned for some more videos. And we out. V's up.